Hey guys, it's Ro. Welcome to another Nerdy Nummies. I got so many requests from you guys to make something mermaid themed, and I realized we have never made something mermaid before. This was a code red because I love mermaids and they're in so many fantasy stories and films that I love. Today we are going to be making mermaid themed cupcakes. Let's get started. Today we're going to be making a salted caramel cupcake recipe. The things you'll need will be 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of packed dark brown sugar, half a cup packed of light brown sugar, half a cup of butter or 1 stick of butter, half a cup of buttermilk, 2 eggs, 1.5 teaspoons of sea salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now let's put it all together. First thing that we're gonna do, in a medium-sized bowl, whisk together our dry ingredients, our flour, sea salt, and baking powder. Whisk together until well combined, then we're gonna set it off to the side. Next, in a large mixing bowl, we are gonna cream together our butter and sugars. Then we're gonna give it a good mix. I'm using a hand mixer until it's light and fluffy. Now add both of our eggs and vanilla extract and give them a big mix. Both of our mixtures are ready, and now pour all of your dry mixture in this bowl and mix it up, but you don't want to overmix. As soon as you can't see any more dry, stop mixing. Add our buttermilk, mix together until everything is incorporated, but don't overmix. As soon as the buttermilk has worked its way into the batter, stop! Our caramel sea salt batter is ready, and now it's time to scoop our cupcakes. Over here I've got a cupcake tray lined with a bunch of paper liners. Scoop some batter and fill each cupcake about 2/3 full. This recipe makes 12 cupcakes. The cupcakes are ready to bake. We're gonna heat our oven to 350 degrees and bake these for 20 minutes. While our cupcakes are baking, we are gonna be making some mermaid themed cupcake toppers out of fondant. This part's totally optional, but I've got a little luster dust. We've got green, gold, and pink. And you're gonna need a cookie cutter with a tail. I didn't have a mermaid tail cookie cutter around the house, so I thought, whale? What can I use? Did you get it? Because it's a whale. First thing that we're gonna do to make these decorations, roll out our fondant and cut out a bunch of shapes into the fondant. Then I'm gonna take my little fondant tool. It's got this small curved edge. Press in a bunch of little imprints to make the scales of the tail. Got all of our tails cut out. I let them sit out for about 10 minutes to dry, to set, and now I'm going to be adding a little bit of shimmer. For our pink tails, I'm going to be mixing a little bit of pink and a little bit of gold shimmer together and lightly brush the top of the fin. For the teal tails, I'm going to be mixing a little bit of green and a little bit of gold. Mix them together with a small paintbrush and paint over the top. To ice our cupcakes today, we're going to be using a 2-tone frosting technique to look like waves. I made some buttercream frosting and dyed some of it dark blue and some light blue, and I scooped them into 2 plastic baggies. Then over here, I've got a large piping bag and an open star tip. I'm gonna place the open star tip down at the bottom of the bag and then place them inside. Once your cupcakes have baked and had plenty of time to cool, now it is time for my favorite part. It's time to decorate. I got these cute little cupcake wrappers. They're sparkly and blue, and the top kind of looks like waves, like an ocean. Frost the top to look like waves of an ocean, all the way around the outside of the cupcake, and then working my way in. Cupcakes are frosted. This part is totally optional as well, but I'm going to be adding a little bit of shimmer onto the top to make our waves look wet. Rain, 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 rain. Rain, 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 rain. Rain, 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 rain. Final decoration step, place our little mermaid tails into the center of our cupcake. Ta-da! And now we're gonna do that to the rest of our cupcakes. Ta-da! Here are all the mermaid tail cupcakes that we made today. A big thank you to you guys for suggesting we make something mermaid themed. I'm super excited. These are adorable. I'll be posting the recipe and a bunch of pictures on rosanapansino.com, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, so you can check it out there. And if you guys make these cupcakes, please take a picture and send it to me. I love seeing your baking creations. It just makes me happy. It makes my day. And if you have any other ideas for any other nerdy nummies, please let me know. Leave me a comment down below and I will do my best to make it happen. All right, thanks you guys. Bye-bye.